Are we done with this? Are we done with this? Yeah, I think we're done with this, right? Unless he says something else. Okay, great. We can move on. The next thing is Ticketmaster is playing with Drake. Ticketmaster Drake. So Ticketmaster is doing what, they're doing some slimy shit. They did it with Beyonce. They definitely did it with Taylor Swift. Anytime they're about to sell tickets for somebody who is going to be in high demand, what we're realizing they're doing is they're doing price gouging, and they're heightening up the price and just like adding on additional fees or whatever. And people believe that they're doing that to basically feed their own pockets. So they're basically acting like tickets are more expensive than Drake and his team is actually setting it as. And they're basically pricing the shit out on demand rather than what the price is. Now, that's unethical because they state that they don't do that, but then people are realizing they do that. How do they figure this out? They figured out, okay, cool. Look at this. The suit references a fan who purchased his ticket at Bell Center for July 14th for $789. Then he paid, which you got to imagine, how mad are you? You bought a ticket for $800 basically. Then Drake adds a date the next day, which, by the way, all these dates were going to be announced. So, like, those dates that you see that were missing, remember we were looking at the dates or the tour dates? They knew there was going to be a date for the 15th. They just didn't put up tickets for that. So they charged $800 because now you're thinking the FOMO's kicking in. Yo, if you don't see Drake when he comes to the Bell Center, you won't see him again. You won't see him in your city again. Then you pay $800. The next day, they put up the same concert at the Bell Center again, right? So there's another concert the next day at the Bell Center, and your ticket is going for less because they know the demand is a little bit less. That's finessing this person, right? They said the seats were offered for more than $350 less. Okay. Ticketmaster unilaterally decides which tickets is advertised and sells as official platinum and blah blah blah. Okay. Let's see how much these Drake tickets are given for right now. We're gonna go on Ticketmaster.com. Ticketmaster.com. Have y'all copped y'all Drake tickets yet or what? Let's look. Drake. Okay. So let's see if we want to go to the Drake Barclays Center. Let's see how this shit's giving it up. July 17th. All right. We could zoom in a little bit more. Y'all want to go on the floor? Let's go on the floor, chat. Let's go on the floor. We got to go on the floor. It's Drake. We got to go on the floor. You feel me? I feel bad for the niggas in the nosebleeds. There's a floor. This is standing room then. Oh, this is just standing room. Oh, okay. So if you want a seat, you got to go over here. Okay, how much for the floor? Wow. It's called Official Platinum, and it's $800. It's standing room only. Okay, fuck. Goddamn expensive. All right. Let's say I want to go, why are these grayed out? Oh, verified resale? So these tickets are being resold for $1,800? What about this one is available? Let's see how much this costs. $1,000? What the fuck? Oh, so the floor is cheaper than these ones. Let's see if we want this seat. So the first one's $1,000 and the second one is $1,000. Jesus Christ. So it's $1,000 to see Drake in a decent seat? Let's go to the nosebleeds, chat. Well, everybody in the nosebleeds is trying to resell them tickets. Let's not go nosebleeds yet. Oh, hold on, make sure y'all can see it. We're not going to directly go nosebleeds. Let's go like here, right? $600? Let's go the furthest seat in the fucking building, right here. This right here, you might as well be on the fucking roof. Verified resale for these seats is $574? What the fuck? Nigga, you might as well be on the roof. Maybe this is why Drake don't do stadiums. He probably getting the same amount of money. I'm a pocket watcher, so we about to do some calculations in a little bit. Yeah, this is the furthest seat in the building. Verified resale, 414. Look at the fees, and this is what I think niggas is suing. $77 for fees. Why is the fee $77? Bruv, this is ridiculous. How much money is Drake making on this show? All right, let's calculate this bitch. The Barclays Center is probably going to hold like 17,000. Let's do the math chat. Hold on. Where's my calculator? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? All right, so about 18,000 seats. Let's say about 13. Let's just do an average of all, because I ain't got time to like really break it out. So floor seats cost like around, let me see what floor seats cost. Let's look. Floor seats cost, these are floor. Floor seats cost $800, right? First couple rows, right? So first couple rows over here cost, oh, you want to see the price over here. Cost $1,000. And then the nosebleeds, like basically you're in space watching Drake, right? Up here. The verified resale is like $400. Y'all can see all that, right? Let's say the average ticket price right now is $700. I think that's fair. Say it's roughly $700, right? That's fair? $700. Okay, 700. Okay, cool. All right, let me see. Let's get back to our calculator. So 18,000 seats. Let's say he brings 17,000 there. We're trying to be like we're trying to get a ballpark. 17,000 times average price. So 17,000 people paying. Average price $700. Actually, let's make it even a little bit lower. Nah. Them tickets are fucking expensive. No, $700. $700. Holy $11 million? I ain't gonna lie. That's about equal to the gate that Bad Bunny's pulling at stadiums. Look. Bad Bunny tour. Look. Maybe Drake's strategy is just let me overcharge these bitch ass niggas. You know what I mean? Like, he could do it. Bad Bunny tour. Let me go to the Wikipedia. World hottest tour. This one. Look at the revenue that remember, again, this is, and by the way, let me I'm gonna bring this price down a little bit more too. Let's say it's not 17,000, even though if we go here, let's go Barclays capacity. Because we're trying to be a little bit accurate right here, okay? The fuck? Why is all these things on my screen? Barclays capacity is 19,000. They grade out an area which clearly, like, they grade out back here. If you look at this whole place, let me zoom out. If you look at this whole place, let me take out the calculator for a second. If you look at this whole place, only right here and right here are grayed out. But you can literally sit this side of the stage, and you can sit this side of the stage and this side of the stage. So it's really a 360 stage. You can sit all around. Only place you can't sit is right here and right here. So let's say that's about like 3,000 people minus, right? Let's say 4,000 just to be safe, right? And right here, this looks like is a, what the fuck is this? This is the Baseline Club. This is probably some wild prices to be in here. This is where you can get a box seat probably. All right. So we're calculating, right? Let's not do 17,000 though. Let's bring the calculator back up. Calculator back up. Let's do 16,000. Or let's do 15,000. 15,000. 15,000 sounds good. 15,000 times 700. Still $10 fucking million. Holy shit. What in the fuck is this? Now, to put it in perspective why Drake ain't doing the motherfucking, because we all know Drake one of them. So, you know, I ain't trying to get canceled like Kanye, so I ain't going to say. He one of them. Drake ain't leaving no money on the table. So it was kind of boggling my mind to say, why he not doing stadiums? Let's figure it out. Okay, great. When Bad Bunny came to New York City, right? He did Yankee Stadium twice, right? Which means he sold out 84,000. He brought 84,000 people there, and he made $22 million. Drake, the math we did, Drake is bringing 15,000 and making 10. And here's the thing. He's going to be in New York City for 7 days and 7 nights. Think about it. Drake going to be in New York City. Like, I don't know if you've seen Drake new tour dates. Like, look how many times he going to be at the Barclays. 1. Let's count it. July 18th, 1. July 20th, 2. Then Madison Square. By the way, they're probably going to announce the July 19th date unless, like, do they still play basketball in July? I don't know. But look. So he's there the 17th. Look. 17th, 18th, 19th. No, 17th, 18th, 20th. Then he goes to Madison Square Garden. So 3 times 15, let's keep doing the math. We're assuming that his capacity when he's doing the Barclays is 15,000. Remember, Bad Bunny went to Yankee Stadium 84,000, right? So he did 84,000 people, 22 million. Drake, 15,000, and this is only Barclays. 15,000 times 3 is going to be 45,000. But then he goes to Madison Square Garden. And he goes to Madison Square Garden for 1 show, 2 show, 3 show. Okay? So he goes there for 3 shows. I already added some more dates. I don't know if it's already accounted for. Drake adds more dates. Drake adds some more dates. Let me see. Hold on. We got to go to DrakeRelated.com. Chat, I'm a pocket watcher, so, you know, I got to be in these niggas' pockets. Pause. Rich ass motherfucker, man. Okay, good. These are the full dates right here, chat. He going to be in New York City from the 17th. Look, 17th, 18th, 20th, and then he's done with the Barclays, so that's 45,000 people. Then he goes to Madison Square Garden for 3 dates, right? Okay, let's start the Madison Square Garden calculation. So 45,000 tickets, right? So we're going to go back and let's see how much money you're going to make just from Barclays, all right? Remember, we pocket watching. We pocket watching now, chat. Let's see if he's going to get more money than Bad Bunny. Let's do it. 45,000. That's 15,000 for 3 nights. Remember, Bad Bunny did 42,000 2 nights in a row for a combined total of 84,000 at Yankee Stadium, right? So he does less work. So he only does 2 nights. Drake is willing to do 6 nights. But his tickets are it seems like it's way higher, right? Because we just looked at the ticket site. It looked like he's selling for just way more. 45,000 times average price that we said was 700. $31 million. Already he's beating Bad Bunny. Somebody said, is 700 for 2 tickets? No, you don't get I'm doing the math. I'm averaging the price. Oh my God. See, now I got to go back. I got to teach y'all a little math. There's something called an average. Okay? This is how I got, oh my God. This is how I got the 700 price. Look, let's go back down. You see this part right here? These are the front sections. 1 section, 2 section, 3 section. The closer you are to the stage, probably a little bit more, but it's going to be a ballpark price to get in this section. So if you get in this section, how much is that price? Let's go look. Look at the price. The price here for 1 seat, Section 8, Row 5, Seat 8 is $1,000. So it's safe to assume every ticket in this section is $1,000. Let's add 6 of them. We added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go back here. $6,000. It's $1,000 per ticket for these fucking sections. 1,000. So every seat here, 1,000. Every seat here, 1,000. Every seat here, 1,000. And if you don't believe me, these are being verified resale. You're gonna see 1,000 too. 1,547 each. Okay? 1,000 per. So look, let's go back out. I can't believe it. Like I'm a math major, man. Y'all niggas can't correct me on math. Like, come on, bro. Look, let's look at the whole arena. This section is like this section. This section is like this section. This section is like this section. Average price over here is going to be 1,000. If you want to sit in these sections, you're paying at least 1,000. Now, the reason why I said 700 is a good compromise is because there's a floor. How much does the floor cost? The floor costs 800, right? The floor is 800 each. But it's bigger than the floor. So just the floor and those sections, it will be $900 in average price, right? So that's why I'm trying to take into account not these sections, which is 1,000. These are 1,000. We got these smaller sections back here. Let's just take into account the nosebleeds. And if we take into account the nosebleeds, these tickets are going for usually 400. This one say 5. But these tickets are going for like 400, 500, okay? This, even though this says 6. So it's reasonable to say if the floor is 800, the closer seats, which are a lot of them, is 1,000, and the nosebleeds are like 500, 400. Average all the ticket prices together without us being nerdy math mode, and it's going to be around 700 per ticket. You get what I mean? I'm only doing this for revenue. That's on. I know it's on resale. But nigga, I can't even find any that's available in these sections right now. Yeah, all these are whatever. All right, okay, this is not on resale. Oh, they say I got too many tickets up in there. Right, click. Okay, this is not resale, right? Okay, this ain't resale, and I clicked on it. $600, bro. Like, bro, it's a lot for the fucking tickets. Like, I don't know what. Are y'all in denial? It's a lot. Drake not selling tickets for like $200. It's not doing it. He ain't doing this shit, my nigga. Unless you're trying to be in Mars and watching the concert. And everybody keeps saying 2 tickets. Nigga, it says fucking 1 ticket. Are y'all dumb? 1 ticket. 1 ticket, $600. Let me show you where the fuck you gonna be sitting, nigga, where you pay $600 for. Right here. Drake down here. You over here. You pay $600. Get over it, nigga. Get over it. The fuck? Y'all just trolling me, man. So, again, also in the resale market got to respect the real market. If this is going for 600, you can't sell tickets back here for more than 600. So this is probably going to be 500. They're probably pushing up a little bit. That's why I said I think round there is $400. They probably bought it for 400. They're trying to flip it and get $100. You know what I mean? And, you know, whatever. Fine. Let's say it's $350. Cool. Even if I reduce the average ticket price of all the tickets, right? Let's reduce it to $600. Let's say $600 is on average what a Drake ticket for the Barclays is going to be doing. Let me bring out my calculator one more time. $45,000 or $45,000 people in 3 days times 600, which is going to, let's say this is a new average of ticket prices. By the way,
call Dago.
Come on, man. You still get $27 million over three days. Gross, $27 million over 3 days. More than Bad Bunny made in 2 stadium dates at Yankee Stadium, okay? Also, here's the thing, too. why I think Drake is not doing a stadium tour. I haven't talked to Savage, my man. I could ask him and he could tell me. And I could talk to Drake too and Drake will tell me. But I haven't talked to him yet. Why I think he's also not doing a stadium tour, let's go back to here. We just got to use our brain, people. When does let me see. Hold on. Let me get my calculator off the screen. And let's go back to well, actually, I ain't gonna lie. This tour is probably harder to plan. So this is Bad Bunny's tour. This is all during baseball season. So, like, you can imagine doing this during baseball season when baseball teams play at their arena more than other teams. Like, baseball season is 162 games. Basketball, 82. It's probably harder to plan a stadium tour during baseball season. Bad Bunny's tour was half, like, because I think baseball ends in, like, October, right? And he started in August. It went from August to December. Drake's tour, I think this is when baseball is kicking, starts in June 16 and goes till September. It's pretty much baseball season. I'm not saying that's why he's doing it, but anyway, we're just calculating how much money this motherfucker's getting. See how much richer he's finna get on us. You feel me? All right, so Drake would have made, so back again, we're looking at Bad Bunny's tour. Let's see what he made at Yankee Stadium. He did New York City. He did the Yankee Stadium twice. Made $22 million. Drake's going to do the Barclays. And he's going to make, which I think this is very reasonable for us. Wait, why can't I put my calculator back on the screen now? What the fuck? Oh, here we go. He's going to make $27 million. Now, let's go look at the next thing. We got to go look at Madison Square Garden because he's there for 3 nights too. Madison Square Garden capacity concert. Okay. So Madison Square Garden could hold, give me a second, Chad, 20,000 people. Let's see how the tickets are set up in Madison Square Garden. So we're going to go back here. Let's hit the back button. Let's scroll down to Madison Square Garden. And we're going to look at tickets in here. I'm guessing they're going to use this 360 stage everywhere. Right? So cool. This is Madison Square Garden. And you could get tickets the stage here, you get tickets all around that bitch. Okay? Let's go look at average ticket prices there. Let's go to the nosebleeds. So $320. Okay. So basically, these are just, all right, okay. We're not going to use verified resales. We're going to use actual TicketMaster tickets. So in the nosebleeds up there, one ticket, section 317, remember, you're in space. You're in space up there, okay? One ticket is $485. Let me go look at that. Let me look at the next ticket next to it. It should be the same. Yeah. $458. Yeah, pretty much. Now, let me see what people are reselling their tickets for. Right here. People are reselling their tickets for $430. I'm pretty sure we could get some for like $300 somewhere, right? No? Okay, this one's $386. So the worst ticket in the building at Madison Square Garden is $386. Lord Jesus. Now, we're going to have to keep in mind, we're going to have to keep this in mind. Drake ain't been on tour for like 3 years. Drake know niggas is fiending. When's the last time? Have you ever been to a Drake show? It's been a while since I've been to a Drake show. Drake hasn't been on tour in a long time. Okay, let's see what the floor tickets is given for. Okay. I seen somebody said, does official platinum mean something? Are there like a different tier that we could look at? Because they're only showing official platinum for everything. Anyway, $900 here. Holy shit. So it's $900 for standing room And then these couple sections that are the closest, let's see how much this costs. It's the same shit. Costs around $1,000. It's the same shit we saying. So nosebleed tickets gonna cost $400 to $500. You have a seat that's on the lower level, which this is usually called lower level seating. It's gonna be $1,000. You want to get on the floor, probably gonna be $1,000 or close to it, $900. So we could do the same math. And if we put $600 in, as the average ticket price, I think we're more than doing. The tickets at the Garden's gonna be more expensive than the Barclays. So $600 is more than fine. But anyway, let's do the math on that. How many days is he at he has the Barclays now? The Garden. He's at the Garden 3 nights right here. Bingo. So now put the fucking calculator back on it. He already made $27 million, right? From the Barclays. Let's do 15,000. Are we doing 15,000? It's the place can hold 20,000. Let's take away 3,000 seats. 17,000. 17,000 people times the average ticket price, which would be $600 again. And he's going to make $10 million per show times 3 shows. So $30 million, roughly, plus the other 22 we said he was going to make from the Barclay show. A little $50 million. Now, I got no information. I'm just spewing from the gut. I think the reason Drake ain't do a goddamn stadium tour is because he's trying to finesse niggas. Drake want to be in front of, do the math. Bad Bunny performed in New York in front of 84,000. Drake want to perform in New York, which obviously he could do it. Let me see. We did the math. It was 17,000 times 3. So 17,000 times 3. So it's 51,000 people at the Garden plus 45,000 at what do you call it again? At the Barclays Center. Bad Bunny performed for 2 nights. Yes, Drake is doing more work, but Bad Bunny performed for 84,000 people in 2 nights. Drake is going to perform for 96,000 in 6 nights. However, Drake's average ticket price is way higher, and it's probably like he's probably doing some fucking finesse shit too, where like, oh yeah, well, I'm only going to be there for 2 days. And then he adds some more dates. Oh, never mind. Here's some more dates. And of course, just keep finessing, you know what I mean? So TicketMaster did their own finesse too. Like, all right, shit, well, if Drake finessing, let's finesse too. Everybody finessing, man. Is anybody going to these? Swag Dealer said, the average ticket price is more around $250 to $300. Floor seats were going for $500 retail, and there's way more nosebleeds than floor seats, which is just going to decrease the average by a lot. Brother, I'm looking at it retail on the site right now. The retail site. Retail, this is retail, my nigga. Anything in blue is retail. Anything in blue is you're buying it from TicketMaster. And this is nosebleeds, my nigga. This ain't $500, my nigga. Hold on, let me delete some of these bitches. Let me see. Anyway. Give me a second. Okay. All right. Anyway, man. Ticketmasters, they playing games. Drake is probably just running up the bag. I see everybody's tour is selling out these days. Clearly, people have been like stuck inside the house for so long. They're definitely just waiting to go out. And let's be honest right now, like, you'd pay a little bit more to see Drake or even Future. Like, Future is on a very successful tour, and I think it's helping that nobody went on tour for 3 years. So, It is what it is. Somebody said they're gonna be so close they're gonna see Drake sweating. How much you pay for those tickets? How much you pay for them tickets if you are going? Okay. Give me a second. Oh, we got some shit that we could talk about. I'm about to post on the page. So this is my boy Memes, man. MV fucking P. We have some. Give me 1 second. Y'all doing good? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even see these prices. I'm gonna have to beg Drake for a ticket, bro. Imagine if Drake styled me and be like, yo, nigga, I saw you talking about my tour. Told me I ain't going on no fucking stadium tour. Fuck you, nigga. Anyway, enough of that.